Okay, so this is going to be all core. We'll see how long it ends up being. I think we're doing 5 exercises. So one thing that would be awesome to have is a strap or a dog leash or anything really that can be like this, if that makes sense. Okay, so come on down to your back. And walk your feet out so the ankles don't have to be right under the knees, but just walk them forward a touch. Okay. And then you can interlace your fingers behind your head if you feel like you're not going to pull up on your neck. So another way to do this is just put your hands on your chest. Take a big inhale. Exhale, use your abdominals to pull yourself up to your sit-up. And then slowly lower down. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. If you have a set of heavy weights that can be over your feet, like dumbbells that are wide enough so your top of your feet can come under them, go for it. That'll keep your feet down. Clearly, I can't speak this morning. Exhale, use your abdominals to come up. I don't know how many we're on, but let's at least do 5 more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come all the way down, grab behind the thighs, and come on to plank. Okay, so in your plank, shoulders stack over wrists, fingers spread nice and wide. What's going to help you here is if you're not hammocking in your back like this, what's going to use your abdominals is thinking about the front of the pelvis lifting up to the chest. So right now I'm hammocking, and now I'm actually turning on my abdominals. Lift my hips, melt the heart, and then reach your left arm forward, left hand down, right arm forward. Try not to sway the hips much. You can even take your feet a little bit wider. Keep lifting the front of the hips toward your chest. Reach. Keep your breath alive. Gaze down so the back of your neck stays long. Jaw is soft. 3, 2, 1. Good. Down dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Let's come off the wrist, step to a seat, come down to your back. Okay. Bicycles. Left leg nice and long. Keep your chest lifted the whole time. Let the weight of your head be in your hands so you're not cranking your neck up. Shoulder blades lift, left leg is lift, left elbow taps right knee, and then switch. Honestly, I feel like the slower you go and more controlled is harder. So if you're looking to build muscle, strengthen through your core, I might suggest going nice and slow. If you're just looking to get your heart rate up super high, of course, you can take these faster. A few more each side. 2, 1. Grab behind the thighs, rock and roll, plank. Okay, so now taking that hammock out of the back, Lifting front ribs to chest. Lift your right leg, tap it down. Lift your left, down. Right leg lifts, left leg lifts. Right leg lifts, left leg lifts. And back and forth. Abdominals are turned on. Gaze is down. You're smiling. For 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, come on to your seat. Grab your strap. You'll take the strap or whatever you have. Make it nice and taut and wider than shoulder width, distance apart. Take your hands next to your hips, lift them up, and scoot your sits bones back a little bit. Okay, now lean back. Take your strap out in front of you. So options are, you can come down a bit and just think about lifting your tailbone now up toward the sky and feel how that turns on your abdominals. This could be what you do, and then you might come back and forward. If you want more, you're gonna lift your knees, shins parallel with the ceiling. Take your knees in, jump the rope. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, lengthen. So you're just jumping rope. If you don't have a strap, you can still act like you're doing this. For 2. Last one. Okay, come all the way down. Take the knees into the chest, grab behind the thighs, and come on up. Let's do one more. So come back to your plank. So I said 5 exercises, but I think I'm gonna do 6. And then come to a side plank. Left arm reaches up. I just wanna do some oblique work. And then lower your hips and lift. So flexing your feet, stacking your bones, and the front of the hips still come up toward the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. Left side, side plank, right hand, right hip, lower, lift. Squeeze your left side body as you press up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to plank. Awesome. Okay, now we get to do everything again. One more set. So come on down to your back. Feet are down. Walk them forward just a touch. And then options, hands behind the head as long as the weight of your head stays in your hands, hands at the chest, or, well, yeah, let's just do those. Okay, inhale. Exhale, use your abdominals to come all the way up. Good, and then come down, inhale. Exhale, come on up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 5, 4, 3, press your feet into the ground. 2, and 1. Good. Come to plank. So you might take your legs a little bit wide. Take the hammock out of your back, this, by lengthening your tailbone down toward your heels. Okay, reach your right arm forward and down. Left arm forward, down. I'm trying to take a big sway out of the hips. I mean, it's natural, they're gonna happen a bit, but try to do your best. One long line of energy the whole time. Good for 2, 2, 1, 1. Awesome. Come back to your back. Bicycles. Interlace fingers, let the weight of the head be in the hands. Right leg straight, right elbow taps left knee. Remember, go at your own pace. Keep your shoulder blades lifted the whole time. Keep breathing. For 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. Grab behind the thighs. Come back to your plank. Whew. Okay, hammock out of the back. Lift front of hips. Lift right leg. Bring it down. Left leg down. Gaze is down. About lifting up through your inner and outer right heel. Breath. Belly button pulls up to the spine. For 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Knees come down. Come back to your booty. Okay. Jump ropes. Grab your strap or whatever. Okay, take a little bit wider than the shoulders. Lean back. You're either here or knees pull in. Jump the rope. Lengthen, lengthen out. Good. Knees come in. Jump rope. Just do the best you can. This is the last set of everything. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come on down. Last thing. Side plank. So right wrist can be ahead of the right shoulder a touch. You can definitely be here if you're getting tired. You could take actually the knee a little bit more in toward the straight leg, and then you can just dip and lift and then really squeeze. Otherwise, take your full side plank, left hand, left hip, or keep it up, and then lower, lift. Stack your feet, stack your bones. Right arm stays straight. You're just lowering the hips. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, other side. Left hand down, left arm stays straight. Come to your side plank. Right hand, right hip. Lower, lift. Make sure that right side hip isn't shifting forward or back. For 3, 2, 1. Oh God. Okay, that's it. Woo. Can do a little bit of stretching for the belly. Just come to tabletop. Tuck your toes. And then inhale, lift your tail, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, press the earth away, around. Couple more. Good, now keeping your hips stacked over your knees, walk your hands forward, puppy pose, bring your forehead or chest down, or chin down. Good, and then walk the hands back up. And that's a wrap.